What's up, guys? Swift here. The Cardinals have released DeAndre Hopkins. He is now a free agent and free to sign anywhere he wants. He had 221 catches, 2,700 yards, and 17 touchdowns in 3 years with the Cardinals, even missing half a season with suspension and another half season due to injury. He's an elite #1 receiving option in the NFL when he's on the field. First thing I want to mention is DHop will not be placed on waivers. Any players with more than 4 full seasons of NFL service skip waivers until after the trade deadline. Hopkins is now a free agent and he can sign anywhere he wants. DHop's on the downside of his career though. He will be 31 years old soon, and it's fair to question how much he has left in the tank. He's played in the NFL for 10 seasons and caught over 850 passes for over 11,000 yards and 71 touchdowns. He's a 5-time All-Pro and still has talent. The only thing that has slowed him down the last 2 years have been injury and suspension. When DHop returned from his suspension last season in Week 7, he came out looking like a superstar. He had 10 catches for 103 yards in his first game back, and then on the road against the Vikings, put together a 12-catch, 159-yard performance with a touchdown. He would start 9 games before getting hurt, but in 9 games he put up 717 yards and 3 TDs. His production is still elite, but I do not believe he's a fit with the Chicago Bears anymore. I think he would have made a great fit before we acquired DJ Moore, but now that we have DJ Moore, Chase Claypool, Darnell Mooney as our starters, with Tyler Scott, Velus Jones Jr., Pettis, and ESB on the bench, there just isn't much room for DHop. On top of that, since he was released and he isn't being traded, he can sign wherever he wants, and I imagine that he wants to play for a contender. He went to the playoffs 4 times and won 2 games early in his career with Deshaun Watson and the Texans. Since 2019, he has not been back to the playoffs, and I expect DHop to sign for a contending club. Would I be mad if Poles added him? Of course not. He's an elite wide receiver and would probably give us the best wide receiver group in the NFL easily. However, it would take opportunities away from Darnell Mooney and Chase Claypool and hinder Ryan Poles' ability to evaluate them for potential contract extensions. There's only one ball to go around, and DHop would probably give us too many weapons. So while it looked possible a few months ago and would have made some sense, that time is long gone in Chicago. DHop is a stud, but he most likely will not be playing in Chicago this season. I'm extremely hyped about what Ryan Poles has done with our receiver room. We have a legit #1 receiver, 2 very talented #2 options with backups that have a lot of potential. I think DeAndre Hopkins is going to return to the AFC and sign with a team like the Bills, Chiefs, or even Jets. But there are a lot of options out there. Another scary one would be sending him to Dallas to play for the Cowboys. Stay tuned, guys. I have so much more coming. Please remember to hit that like button for me. And until next time, bear down.